So then guys, we are back with another video at D&J Projects. It is a pleasure having you guys and girls click on this video. Really does mean the world to me, my dad, and all of D&J Projects. But if we could start with liking the video, we'd very much appreciate it, guys. Maybe even stick to the end and then like the video to make sure you actually enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're brand new, because it's going to be awesome content non-stop. We've got no plans on stopping, so you want to stick around if you can. And always, your guys' most important part, commenting down below. We really do like the interaction. Read all the comments, not like those other YouTube channels, not naming anyone, but you know it happens. You put a comment and it's just lost forever in the land of YouTube comments. We actually read the comments. That's something we've always prided ourselves on at D&J Projects, actually interacting with the people. And one of the best places to interact with us on a daily is Instagram. So make sure you follow myself, make sure you follow my dad, because it's always something you can chat to us about in the Instagram DMs. But it is myself, it is Jord, it is Jode in the office. And today it is a bank holiday Monday, and it's us three in the yard. We've just took the vans out, just filled up the 08. We've just had our first customer. It's going to be a quiet, not too busy day, I would assume, which means one thing, we can crack on with some yard work. It's looking all right, to be honest. It's looking all right, but it can always have a bit more of a tidy up. But anything interesting we do, we're going to take you along for the ride. And then we're going to take you along for the ride tomorrow as well. Tomorrow being Tuesday, ready for Wednesday's video, this video indeed. But yeah, let's see what our first interesting piece of the day is going to be. And we'll catch up then, guys. So here we are with the first job of the day. It is panel delivery day. Yes. And some of you eagle-eyed viewers may think, hey, Finn wasn't at work on Saturday, no, Monday, bank holiday Monday. Well, no, there wasn't actually too much to film. I should have, but I haven't. And now I'm just going to film all day, show you the ins and outs, the average day at D&J. But it's delivery up there. Probably see if the gate's open. If not, put them in a nice neat pile just over there. Gate's not open, which is understandable. So nice neat pile, probably just over there. Sometimes it's as simple as that. 5 panels, 3 6x6s, 2 6x5s, and now it's all this concrete. No panels, no post fix, so I'm assuming they've got it themselves, but this one is in Beeston. Right, I'm going to show you where we are. I want you to guess where we are in the comments. If you're from Nottingham, you may be able to guess this. So this is the style house. This is one of the views. Same style houses. Let us know. Those tiles are very unique to a place in Nottingham. Let us know in the comments if you know. The first person to get that right, I will send you a £10 Costa gift card. So, I'm going to be checking the comments. First person to get it right, £10 Costa gift card. Get yourself a drink and a pastry. Pastry? I don't know how you say it. Pastry? Get yourself something sweet and savoury. First person to let me know in the comments down below. Where are we? We're going to Beeston now, so as soon as we head to Beeston and get there, we'll catch you up and we'll show you where this delivery is going, guys. We've got some posters. Right, got their own panels and that, which is sound. Gravel boards, posts, and we're putting them down there, guys. Yeah, I feel like I've heard of that one. Yeah. I'll just shoot. And that one is another one. All done and dusted, guys. Back to the yard we go. So, we're gonna go and install this gate here. This gate had twisted quite bad, so I'd come to the agreement with the customer. We'll do an agreement, and we shall come and get this gate back. Tried to fix the old one. Jamie said it was unfixable, so I had to make a new one really. But I did come to an agreement with the customer because it was nothing actually that we did. Sometimes these things happen, and we try and work out where we can and be fair with customers, but as long as the customer's also fair with D&J, then obviously it's two-way street, ain't it, guys? But this guy's subscriber, he was fair, and we're going to go and just slot this gate back on basically. It shouldn't take too long. I is hoping anyway. It's not a big one, just got to put 8 screws into a post technically, so going to get that done, and then I believe Finn's going to jump in the concrete side, help the boys out, and I've got 7 quotations to do, so I'll take you along for a ride where I can and show you what I can on those quotations. Been a while since I've shown you a quote, but yeah, that's what we'll do, guys. But first, it's gate time. So this is the job. This gate is fine, this one's fine, double braced. Big gate, not gonna lie, but this second gate, I'm just putting this back because it's bloody windy today. This second gate had a right twist. It twisted crazily hard. I don't know why. Something to do with one of these knots. Sometimes you get a knot on it like this, look. And sometimes if it splits through different weather cycles, it kicks it right off, and there's just nothing you can do about it sometimes. But we're hoping it doesn't do it with this one. But just tested it to make sure when that gate's closed, it still fits. It does. But first things first, I need to get these hinges on. So now we've got the hinges in. I'm going to hold this here, lifting it up, putting pressure on it. Finn's just going to screw it in so it's all nice and tight. Just putting my foot under there, resting, and I'm sort of heel up. So I'm lifting it up like this so the pressure's on. And Finbar's just going to screw it in using the existing screws and iron work on this one. And then we've got the drop bolt to put on here. Get it in that hole just there, and then put the latch on as well, and then all should be good between these. Oh, center capper right here as well. So see how they all line up now? Same gap running all the way through, expansion gap, obviously because we've got a new gate. These two are lining up perfect now. I'll try and find a picture of what it was looking like before. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. But nah, it is, yeah, we can put this on and then we'll put that on. Yeah. The back of the gate is complete. Reconnected. Move this up here. I'm not sure why it was down here. It didn't even fit. Moved it where it's supposed to go and put the drop bolt on. So now the drop bolt works how it's supposed to. So obviously they can get the car in and off, but also postman can come and just use this one gate at all times rather than having to open this big boy. And as you can see, sitting in a perfect straight line, all smoothed off, as in no like lip either side from top to bottom, and definitely not in the middle. But yeah, now as Finn's doing is this centerpiece just to get rid of that expansion gap. There it is, all sorted, guys, all done and dusted for that lovely customer. £20 tip, didn't have to, very much appreciated it. He appreciates us coming out and sorting it out for him, even though he knows, I've already had this conversation with him a couple of times, he knows that obviously it's nothing that we've done in-store wise, it's just for some reason the wood decided to bend and twist in a knot that was just unfortunate. It's one of those things, guys, but as you should know by now, if you're an avid and keen subscriber of the channel, we like to keep our public relations quite high. We like to keep the reputation of the business high. I'm a big believer in that. Not every day you're going to be making £1 million, right? Let's say it like that. You're not always going to be getting rich every day. Sometimes you've got to keep the relationship high with former customers to then try and keep generating new customers, because that word of mouth from that chap right there for the next person that needs a gate, needs a panel, needs a fence, is going to be massive, because he knew we come out and did a splendid job. And then if anything ever does go wrong, which we of course we don't want that to happen, but if anything does go wrong, because we live in the real world, we don't ignore calls, we come out. It might take us a tiny bit longer than we'd like sometimes, because we're extremely busy, but we'll always get to you. So that's going to go a long way by helping this chap. We helped someone else on on Friday, I'm thinking Sunday's video, on Friday as well. Post had just moved slightly, so I put a new post in for him there, so it was obviously perfect for him, because we want the perfect job. If you get D&J Projects to do the job for you, we want it to be perfect. Like, can't stress that enough. It's not just for the camera. We were doing this years before we were filming for YouTube, so hopefully that portrays on camera. We are what we are, you get what you get, and this is real life D&J, and we just happen to take you along for the ride with our iPhones. But yes, off to the next. Just been back just to put a piece of timber just at the back of the gravel board to stop it giving a wobble with these crazy winds that we've had, guys. It's been mental, hasn't it? Everything's been wobbling about, but yeah, looking lovely, isn't it? Obviously fencing's still looking nice, driveway's getting used, that's what it's about. And then it's just this piece here, just a bit of tarmac to tie this in. We've got this one, and we've got the block pave job, which I don't know if you've seen the block paving job in all its beauty after being sanded and whacked. I'm not sure. Dad's got to go back. Well, he's going back just to lift the drain cover up, which was all we always knew that was going to have to happen. So when Dad's back, he's going to sort that out, and we need to put around about 2 tons worth of topsoil to bring the gradient of the levels, so it goes like that rather than boom and cross. Just going to bring it down like that in a nice gradient. But the subscriber already knows. We have a lot of subscribers' driveways, don't we? A lot of subscriber driveways, which we are very, very grateful for, guys. Yeah, that's another one looking splendid. But now, back to the yard, guys. So I've had to mute that clip, guys, because radio was playing. But that is the Spar Chippings tarmac driveway. Just on a quote there for gates. They may want iron gates. So I've got to have a conversation with Dad about that. I've got the measurements for what the spacings are, but I'll have a conversation with Dad about that, because it's not something we normally do. I don't know if we'll make an exception because we've already done a job there. The tarmacking, obviously in join with Mapley Construction, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's always good. I've come out right, I may as well take the full measurements, get it all right, and then at least we know if we do the job that we've got the measurements. But yeah, I've got 2 more to go, and I'll try and show you one in person. I've never seen sunflowers that big before. Well done, person in that ass. You're bossing it. Oh no. Oh geez. You remember where I am, right? Let me show you. The dreaded stairs. Or steps. We've been down here a good few times. A good few times. I think we've done 4 properties next door to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets tough later in the day when you're carrying posts and all sorts down here, guys. I can tell you that much. But, sign of good work, right? Must be. Panel replacements. Trellis on top. Just like we did previously with the panels and the trellis. Panels, trellis, and then another one just past it, look, panels, trellis. Do a good job, you'll always come back. See this fence here as well, guys? Next door neighbour wants the exact same. It works out 2 bays just there, so I'd have to take out that laurel, leave the pine tree in because she wants to keep that, but take out the laurel and then it will stop sort of rubbish blowing into the front garden. But yeah, nice simple one there. Not the biggest job, but an important job at the same time. And you know your boys and girls at D&J Projects will look after this returning customer. Do a good job and your customers will always, I mean always, have you come back for more work. So then, take this trellis down, take this gate down, install a concrete post, smooth gravel board, concrete post, 6x5 panel, totaling 6 foot total, having a tin bar attached to the concrete post for the gate connections, a brand new gate with a 4x4 post attached to the back side of the wall, fencing running in a straight line, everything hanging off the wall side, connections this side, feather edge gate, vertilap, feather edge panel, vertilap, matching heights. So that's a pretty simple one there, guys. Won't be too expensive. Customer seems keen to get that one in as well. So I'm going to head back to the yard, work out all of these quotes, and hopefully we can get some of them sent out today. That'll be great. It's around about 2 o'clock, so we've got time to get some sent out. Hopefully there's a job being booked in tomorrow and Thursday. As soon as I get back, I'll let you know, and we'll probably go and catch up with the lads in the concrete side, because I know some of you ask about it, and this is the perfect opportunity for me to film a little bit. Sleeping. Yeah, looks like the duckies are sleeping. Team Duck, Team Swan. Which one are you? Look at me here. Which one are you? Comments down below. Yeah, just moving these boards into the other unit because we don't need these right now. I need them next week. So just moving them over, and then I know I said I'll show you some of the concreting that the boys are doing, but they're just popping posts at the minute, so I'll show you that if we get a chance. If not, I'll definitely show you Sunday when they're doing some mixing. But yeah, it's like a bit of a typical day at D&J. You know, when there's no job booked in, someone's not up here. When there's no job booked in for the day, we're sort of doing bits and bobs here, there and everywhere, doing everything just to keep ticking the business over until the big jobs come back, which is tomorrow now, I believe. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, big pile here, isn't there? So I'm going to jump in the digger, the new big boy JCB, and I'm just going to pull some of this way again, because we can't tip anything here no more, so I need to just pull some and just chuck it over there. But I'll set you up for a time lapse, guys, and you can watch me do that. So Reese has just made us this 7x5 panel for lovely trader Manders. Chucked you on a time lapse. You've just watched him make this. Now I'm a jumping digger and just move it for around about 20 minutes. Here we go. Got plenty of concrete. If anyone's after some concrete, D&J is the way to be. But yeah, can jump on digger and yeah, just pull a bit of this away. Some of you always wonder, can I drive the digger, operate the digger? Well, let's find out. So I can't reach this bit if anyone's wondering, but I can't also move forward because I'm a little bit closer to the edge, and obviously I don't want to be pushing this down because I need some of this so Dad can get back down. There's no point taking it all and it's squaring off and then he's got to chuck a lot of it back down. He needs some, but I'll show you from the cab if I can. Quite tough. I was squeezing you between my legs, so when we're doing that again, you know what this needs? Right here, it needs a man right there because you'll be getting this sort of view. What do you think? Just a man somewhere like that? Does that look good? I can't see it because I'm looking at the cameras, but I think something along there or there, or I think you'll be able to see my dad working well there. Can't put it there because of the window, but yeah, somewhere up there. See, so you can see all of this, guys. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's what it needs. Yeah, I'm just going to continue with this. Not too much more. I just needed to get it a bit back, just in case Joe does bring some stuff back, and then he's able to tip it until Dad can get to screening. He's back to work tomorrow, I do believe. Yeah, he can change bucket and he can start. I think he can do it from here. He must be able to do it from here because he can't get round there no more, so he must be able to do it from here. He'll be able to screen, get some concrete, get some good soil, because we've got room for soil now as well. Yeah, catch up soon, guys. Next on the list, load up the delivery for tomorrow. Where we can, we'll always get the delivery loaded up first. Not first, but sorry, let me just rephrase that. Always get the delivery loaded up, so tomorrow morning is our first thing in the morning. Yeah, obviously if we're using the van beforehand, obviously we can't load it up, but that's what we do. We load up the van at night time. It's currently 4 o'clock. Boys are just smashing out a few more posts. I think they're pretty much done, but I may as well chuck this and yeah, go start loading up. 9 posts, 8 gravels, 8 65s. Riveting content at D&J, this, I know, but this is real world, real life with D&J, as we've always been in this 3.5 years. We show you the super exciting, the normal, the sometimes boring, maybe. I don't know if you find it boring, some will, some won't. But yeah, what on earth is this? It looks like a bloody parrot. What on earth is that doing in the yard? Someone let me know what that is right there, please. What on earth is that? He does not look like he should be there. I'll try and get a close up. You alright, mate? What is that then, guys? What is that? That looks like a pet. I don't know if they've got tracking numbers on them or out. What would that be? That is not normal. Hello? Yeah, mate. What should I do? He flew off. Yeah. Don't know what to do with that. Definitely a pet. So we're going to do the right thing, and at the end of the day, he's going to go to a pet home thing and see if he's. I don't know if they're chipped or it like that, but
they usually have some on their
yeah, but
little thing.
Too pretty just to be leaving. Definitely spend time with humans, I'd say. So yeah. We're going to do the right thing, and Chelsea's going to take him after work. Six B5s getting strapped on, ready for the delivery in the morning. Oh, there we go. Look, I can show you, can't I? Because it's not got the skin on it no more. It's a bit sore. That's what it's looking like. Very nice. It took some time, but I don't mind time when you get detail like this. Just the roses to do and a bit of touch up, and this piece is complete. I actually didn't know George was coming back. I just thought I'd do it just to help out, but it's worthwhile because he's actually back, getting rid of another one. So definitely got some room for screening, but yeah, worked out well in the end, didn't it, guys? Alright then, guys, we're coming up to the end of the video. This video, Wednesday special, has been something totally different, I know. Little more like a regular day at D&J when there's no job on. Like, we're just plodding along, doing our bits and bobs until those jobs come in again tomorrow. Going back to the bird, parrot, I'm assuming, let us know in the comments exactly what it is. I'm sure you will, you're good like that. My sister's taken him to vets for pets. He's not chipped, no chip in there, so the owner didn't get him chipped. So what they've done, they've taken him to a bird sanctuary, and they're going to try and find the owner. They're going to try and find the owner to obviously pass it on to the rightful owner. I don't know what they're going to do. They might do like a post somewhere on Facebook. They tend to work. But then if they don't find the owner, rightful owner, I do believe my sister is going to have the parrot, if it's a parrot. My sister's already got a parrot, so she knows what she's doing. But yeah, it's not often you see see a bird like that sitting in the yard. I know we see moorhens, ducks, swans, the odd falcon. I'm sure we see a falcon. No, not a falcon. No, definitely not a falcon. Can't remember what it's called. It's normally in the lean. Can't remember. You'll have to let me know what it is. But yeah, we're coming up to the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me just put this render up. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. A little just plod along in the day. If you have liked the video, guys, would appreciate it. We're back to normal content tomorrow. There's going to be fencing, there's going to be gates, there's going to be all sorts, guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy that and you've got something to look forward to on Sunday. It was a bank holiday. so there weren't much work in, so it's a little bit hard to try and find something to film for you that is hopefully going to be interesting. Tried my best, guys. Hopefully you're okay with that. But yeah, it's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the next one.